Outside Young.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
What a terrific move that is. Now Lillard. And the three-pointer goes.
Okay, Dame. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
Really gotta do
for
it.
the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can.
Let's get on with it.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K. Hey, Allie.
Brian, the Blazers are making deep playoff runs, but not considered championship caliber. And
Oh, well,
Damian
they're going to
Lillard
be
told
a
me,
caliber
"Skip
team this
over
year."
us," and that keeps a chip on our shoulder.
I don't doubt him. Thanks, Allie. And these teams both stacked in the front court.
I'll tell you what, stacked indeed. Size, athleticism, skill, versatility, exactly what you want in a matchup. I can't wait to see these front courts go at it. This matchup will be fun to watch, BA.
Yo,
Now
one thing I learned about guarding Trae,
Collins and Capella, they're
high
inside.
pick and rolls
Trae Young
early.
out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. And for Portland, the engine for the Blazers, Lillard at point with McCollum at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Anthony. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. McCollum with it, and it's Young picking him up. McCollum's
bro.
shot is off.
That's
I
wild.
think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Young is good for 3.
And Trae Young will bury
Look,
threes.
Trae
in
starting early.
bunches.
Positioning to draw the charge.
I think everybody knew Trae Young was going
Bro,
to be
look at this
a
high
shooter.
double
How
screen.
efficient?
Wow.
That was up to how many makes he would put in, but it's really his passing that has been the biggest surprise, and that's one of the things at this early stage of his career has been impressive.
To the middle. Here's Covington.
Good pass.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also.
Yeah,
helps.
Atlanta gonna be
Lillard prepared to get the
Crazy
ball to his
team to watch in
teammate.
the East. Oh, look, damn.
Here's
Whips.
Young with the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to be a
Young's
fire
got 7.
team.
Brent, there's an
They got
electricity
shooting.
when Young
They
has
got
the ball in his
defense.
hands.
Yeah, he's one of
They
those
got a
guys,
big
BA, as a young
rebounding.
player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it is going to erupt. Trae Young is spectacular to watch.
Bruh.
Shot by Nurkic.
Uh-oh.
No good.
A lot of
Nurkic gonna be
defenders
playing like
choose to
trash.
just back
Well, let me get Melo on the post up. Just what
Anthony
Melo do.
against Gallinari.
Bully
Second
ball.
chance shot.
Bully
Anthony
ball.
with the bucket.
That's a lightning.
To see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Oh, the shooters.
McCollum
Excuse
into the
me.
lane.
That's
And
what you got to
good.
do.
First
Left,
made
right.
shot in 4 attempts.
Left, right, get to the
As
right.
his confidence
Help
grows, pick
defense.
and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Young against Lillard. Stolen by Young.
Trae don't play no defense like that.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nifty move. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's going to be a
Scoring
long
is one
night.
thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up
It's going to
just
be
as
a
important.
long night.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick. He's hyper efficient with his touches both at the rim and outside on the perimeter. Of course, he gives you everything you want from the position. And does
That's
it
bug.
extremely
My man
well.
CJ can't attack the
Still
paint.
incredibly young, and the upside is through the roof for Collins.
I know CJ like the perimeter jump shots.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Young.
Get around that.
Drives in.
Jesus
His fourth
Christ.
making 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Told you, Trae going for 40.
Giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
A step back shot.
Let's
Again,
go.
The Trailblazers good for 2.
Carmelo
Melo is not shying away
Anthony.
from the offense. Imagine that. Never saw a shot he didn't at least want to take.
And at the end of one.
Game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few
Bruh.
steps
Oh,
to get
damn,
a
Melo,
cleaner
what you
look.
doing?
Lillard is one of them.
Shit, I think that's why they said they want Melo
And
on
we
the
hope
bench.
You're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control.
They
the
also
glass,
do
and that
need
helps
a-
you to control the pace of the
Defensive
game.
big
McCollum and Melo are out there on the wing.
down in
Robert
Portland,
Covington
too.
is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh,
And it's
shit,
Lillard
good
in at
move,
the
Gallo.
point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And force feeding the ball inside.
take a salsa
no
lessons.
reason to go away from what's working.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Let's go.
You gotta-
down
you
to the
gotta-
sideline
you gotta
and
test
catch
it
up
out one
with Ali
time.
LaForce.
John Collins grew up in a military family, his parents both serving for decades. He said, quote, there were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself.
All right, let's go, Dame.
That translates on the court.
It's Dame
Guys,
time. Simple
invaluable
blow by.
stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Ali. Good stuff there. Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Drives to the hoop.
Fucking
Uses the
ridiculous.
glass to
My
finish the
defense is
layup.
trash.
Young's got 13 points.
Very little resistance
defense
around
is
the rim
trash.
right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's Lillard penetrating.
I mean,
Banked it in off the glass.
they gonna give it to me. I'm
Took
gonna
a
go.
little bit of time, but now he's
go
taking
left,
the
right
pin
all
off
the time.
cap and
It's
putting his
Rondo in for Trae Young. Outside. Rondo. Here he goes. Here's a Kongwu. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
pretty much an unpredictable player, at least where the passes are coming from. That's really what makes Rondo so hard to guard in pick and roll.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
Bruh.
Rebound.
Damn, bro, this.
All right,
the
for
hell
those
is-
just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the
You
second.
got to be a facilitator, be able to create your own shot and shots for others. It's really interesting how the NBA backcourt has changed through the years.
Evolving
see.
like the rest of the
Forgot.
game. Inside. Here's Canner. And it's in there.
Get your little
Canner's got
post
his
move.
first basket. Pass to Canner. After the outside.
Bruh.
There's the rejection. And they get it back. McCollum on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Here's Canner.
Okay,
And
Canner.
Canner with the play in the second quarter. McCollum against Bogdanovich.
This dude was supposed to drop those. I don't know what's the issue.
Gallinari drives in.
Look,
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gallinari's got 7 now in this quarter.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this.
you know that was late.
And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, she was like,
All this call may
that's
not
not good.
decide the game. I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
Covington's checked in for Portland. And here's Capella. Now here's Young, defended by Lillard.
bro, get
And
him.
Young, here we go. Count it. Young's got 15.
It's on the interior.
Honestly, that's been Portland issue. Period.
90 seconds into the second half now.
We'll just have to
Lillard.
blow by.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be
And that's
headed
his
to the
first.
line for a
Damn,
pair.
I'm trying to get Trae up out of there.
Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
I mean, that was somewhat good and bad D because you had to switch.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy
Let's see,
level
what
here.
set are you running? What set are you guys running?
McCollum
Really,
outside.
for Cantor to pop out.
Pass to Covington. Here's the three. Anthony, left side. From
Come
deep.
on, Mel.
Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
More
Bro,
points
here's their
coming from
defense,
inside.
man.
In that respect, they've been.
Oh, it goes! Are you
Amazing.
kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Now here's Young. 17 points in the game. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, really good ball movement, incredible experience, gold medal. Really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
And then
This
I
has not
can't
been
hit
a good
these
quarter
shits?
Right
The
here. Shot
fuck?
has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Now a timeout called that Young has put up. Some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes multiple times in a season.
This thing is
And
spanking
was
me,
the
bro.
fastest at 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks.
Bro,
Such a
get his
critical
ass out of here,
of
bro.
How their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the court.
Now Lillard. And the three-pointer goes.
Okay,
This is a
Dane.
one-man show right now. He's on a mission
Even
to
though
get
we
him out of this
being
hole.
down.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Collins. There's Young
Look
with
at
the
these
three,
sets.
and the
Look
Hawks
at
with
these
another 3.
sets, bro.
Young knows his range.
Misses.
Melo, get in the post, Mel. Get in the post. Get in the block.
Pass to Anthony.
Get in the block. Get out of here.
Shoots over Collins. And it's blocked by Collins.
Wow.
Outside Young.
He needs some milk.
What a terrific move that is.
His point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lillard, the open.
God damn it. Lillard.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I know that was a stupid
Would you
shot.
say
I'm pissed.
testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played
I'm
smart,
pissed off.
and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that.
Bro,
that's
you make
unfortunate.
one
Man,
mishap
so impressive.
of a
Collins
defensive
way up
lapse,
for that one.
and
Here's Lillard. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Lillard. Wow.
Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Oh, did he? He did. Wow. Just
fucking
about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Young.
He's fucking-
There's the drive. And that one good. Young's got
Fully in control for this win.
bro, I don't like your offensive schemes.
Nurkic
This
passes
shit is
to
like
Covington.
general.
No good on the 3. Young with it.
Damn, what's the punch in the face button? Can I throw my hands in him?
So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
Got
It
my
ends up
ass
being a
bust.
fairly easy.
Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn.